Hey guys, it's TheDorkVlogs again, and if my voice sounds weird, I don't know if it does or doesn't. It's because I have the flu. At least I think I do. I don't know. Anyway, it doesn't matter. So today, as you probably guessed from the title, I'm going to be showing you the Skorpion VZ.61. Now, a lot of people think that this is a Russian-made weapon. False. This is actually Czechoslovakian, believe it or not. It was made in the 1950s. For tank crews, for the military, obviously, who else drives a tank? Anyway, the military, the tank crews, they're all like, we can't fend off our enemies with nothing but pistols, and, you know, we keep dying every time, so we need bigger guns to fight off our enemies when they storm our tank. And so the government's like, okay, here you go. So they gave him this one, and has a 10-round magazine that is originally equipped with, and then they gave the officers 20-round magazines, 2 of them, actually, alongside of it. So it's got 50 bullets total. Comes with the whole package. This gun, a lot of people call it an SMG, and some other people call it a machine pistol. It's a very interesting weapon because it's hard to classify. It's still debated a lot whether or not it's an SMG or a machine pistol, so call it whatever you like. I'm going to call it an SMG, but, you know, who cares what I think. Anyway, this prop is a decently accurate representation. It's got black acrylic paint, brown, removable magazine, obviously, as you recently saw, and a working charging bolt. It's got a rubber band in there. It also has iron sights, and I don't know why, but I am in love with these iron sights. They're just, oh, they're gorgeous. Anyway, so this has a lot of different materials. It's got foam core poster board, cereal box cardboard, and balsa wood, actually. You can see the strip along the gun. That is not cardboard, that is balsa wood, along with these strips right here. You use that material for making model planes. That's actually what it's best known for. It's really light, easy to use, and it's just great for modeling because it has perfect texture, really hard and durable. This prop, it's pretty accurate. The only thing that I don't like about it is the fact that the magazine thing, or mechanism, whatever you want to call it here, it's really loose. It doesn't have a whole lot of room for the magazine to fit in there because of the charging bolt, which gets in the way. So I only have like stop licking your doctors. Anyway, it only has about, I don't know, an inch's worth, maybe even not even an inch to go in there. So it's wiggles all the time and falls out. So it's not the greatest thing for filmmaking, you know, like in videos, because it's just, yeah, you can't really run around with it. But it's got all kinds of neat, nice little details. It's got lines, buttons, switches, barrel, all that. And it even has an ejection port on the top. Now on the real gun, it's not on the top. It is on the side. But obviously the charging bolt got in the way, so it's going to have to go on the top for now. This is pretty light. It actually has like 1 rock back here, but that doesn't make a whole lot of weight difference. But it's a pretty cool little gun, you know. It's like whatever. It's pretty easy to make. I made it in like about a week's time, working an hour each day. It's got a pistol grip, as you can see here. Well, it's a representation of a pistol grip. These grips go on revolvers, and I actually kind of goofed on this. They're supposed to be like really curvy or whatever, to fit, you know, nicely in your hand. But as you can see, it's not very curvy. It's pretty flat. I could have done a better job, but I was lazy at the time because I'm a bum. But whatever, it's gonna have to do. It's got some lines and details. That'll be enough for now. So that's all there is to say about this gun, the Skorpion VZ.61. Thank you guys very much for watching. If you've watched this far, if you think I'm cool enough to watch. Let's see, leave any comments or questions down below. If you like this video, then leave it a like. If you thought I was gay, then leave it a dislike. I'm not gay, by the way. Anyway, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video. I enjoyed making it. See you later.